Hey, some breaking news right now. A car went airborne off PCH in Newport Beach.
And that is where CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gile is now live with the very latest. Michelle?
Okay, this is the wreckage, you guys, just so people who know the area can get a point of reference. This is the bridge that goes over the Back Bay on Pacific Coast Highway. These are the northbound lanes that are closest to us. Northbound PCH has been closed at Bayside Drive in Newport Beach. And what you're seeing here is the wreckage. The car is torn up in many different pieces. It is upside down. And within the last couple minutes or so, we heard a man screaming. He was one of the occupants of the car, and the firefighters were able to extricate him. So they've been doing kind of a heavy rescue here for the last, say, 30 minutes or so. The car went off PCH around 5:15, and these two young ladies here who work at the gondola concession, which is right below PCH. This is, as you can see, an RV boat storage yard. They work right in this parking lot. They heard the sounds and they rushed over to help. Let's start with you. This is Sydney Hill, correct?
Correct.
What did you do?
I heard from sitting in my office, I heard 4 loud crashes, and followed by, I could see the 4 piles of smoke come in a row. And so me and Maria immediately ran out of the building, and I said call 911, and she threw me her phone, and I dialed and waited for them to answer. And then she tried to get through the fence to go find them.
So Maria, tell me what you did.
So I was in the corner of the office. I didn't see anything until we actually got outside. I handed Sydney my phone. We were running over there. I hopped the fence because we don't know the code to get in. And then I went over. There was only one police officer at the time. So I was talking to him, making sure like they didn't need anything.
And you heard someone inside of the car.
Yeah, I heard the man inside of the car. He didn't seem like hurt or anything at the time. Was he
saying anything?
Yeah, he was responding to the police officer. I couldn't hear exactly what they were saying because I wanted to keep my distance because I didn't know the condition of the car or anything. So
these two girls here who work in this area wanted to get involved and to help. Now, what I'm told by the officials is this car was headed northbound on PCH, just about to cross the bridge over the Back Bay, when he hit this traffic sign, a very tall light pole. The sign is laying there on the sidewalk, and then the car launched down this embankment, and it must have flipped over because I'm seeing the undercarriage of the car right there. The hood of the car is about 10 feet from the body of the car. Newport Beach police and firefighters have scaled down. It isn't too steep, maybe a 15-foot embankment, and they've been trying to pull this person out of the car. What we don't know is whether there is anybody else left inside, but by the looks of the emergency responders, they've walked away, so it doesn't appear. Luckily, the one person who we know was in the car has been saved, and I'll tell you that as we were standing here, I was hearing him scream in obvious distress and in a lot of pain, but they loaded him immediately into an ambulance and took him away. So a big traffic nightmare here, but thankfully these two girls dared to get involved, and one of them scaled the fence. They dialed 911 and got the emergency workers here right away. So that's the very latest at PCH northbound lanes, very close to Bayside Drive in Newport Beach. We'll toss it back to you guys.
Okay, Michelle, yeah, just as you mentioned, PCH northbound closed at Bayside in Newport Beach at this hour. Michelle, thank you so much. We'll continue to follow that story here on CBS 2.